Hi guys, hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. Wow, Milesh Kamala. My name is Nombulelo Nkabadedi. I am saying alumni man as a UJ and also KJ. Former residence academic advisor and also a house com for ComServe. Golden Key member, UJ Top Achiever, and I'll be graduating for my honors March, 15 March. Haha, you are all invited. So this video is about self-love, confidence, changing an environment, and how do you make sure what you still are just like so confident in who you are, confident or English in who you are. And yeah, I actually wrote a few things down. Number one is self. Like you need to fall in love with you. Like when you close that door, or if you have your own room or if you sharing whatever, like if you find yourself in spaces where you're alone and you're like, I'm disgusted with what I'm looking at, pause. Like you need to fall in love with yourself. Like love you, love your past, love your present, love your future. And I find that when I work on that every day, it works for me. Like guys, I kind of stress how I research, like even at work now, I research routines that are gonna make assist me in loving myself more and being more confident in who I am. And even when environments change, like I search what's the best routine for Umuntu who's like now busy. Well, busy, like from being at work from 8 to 5 and then gym and all those other things. Like how do I make sure what's even in those spaces I still make time to just like develop a relationship with me, and what's the best routine? Everyone's sure that when I start each day, I'm not like negative towards Nombulelo, but I'm just more loving. So that's the first thing, like self. When you are in love with yourself, when nothing can shake you. Like no comment can shake you. No lack of compliments can shake you. Like cause you just like you're so in love with yourself. Okay. Number two, friends, the circle you keep. This even goes to like family. You must make sure you pay like crazy attention to the people you engage with on a daily basis. Just make sure they speak positive energy into your life. Make sure they build you. Make sure they just like when you're around them, back near that feeling where you don't have to try and be someone else or whatever. And I find that with me in university, I was put in places where I had to afford a life I did not afford, like I could not afford because of the friends I had at the time. And sometimes some friends are just like toxic. Like uyazi umuntu abe toxic nje. Usabathe. Umuntu abe like toxic. Yeah, I want a toxic and toxic. And I found that it's not that a demon would now you must go write status or I'm better off without you. God got better plans for me. Yeah, like we know, but like it's just like I'm a too sometimes I was so be right. Like as individuals they're great human beings and very kind, very nice human beings, but together it's just like toxic. For a number of reasons. Like zinning, man, you could be jealous of the next person, or like my personality is when I just like refusing or to like maybe like one thing, which is fine. When you pick up local, when you find that in your relationships or friendships that you might have, like yeah, like don't force it because there's ways that is or like affect how your self-esteem or affect how your like the way you just feel about yourself. Just like move on to the next. Like I know I spent like a number of weeks or months stressing about friendships that did not work out. Not worth it. Trust me, like years later I'm looking back, I'm just like time wasted. Like I could have just like moved on and be like I'm really anxious. Yeah. Okay. And then number three for me, it has been making sure my spiritual well-being, mental well-being, the works are in the right place. So as much as I go to gym, I need to make sure I still spend time with God because for me he has like it's actually him as a number one. He has like played a huge role in ensuring what I'm in love with me, and when I understand the plans he has for me, I find that I'm more comfortable with my decisions and when I with my like every move that I make, I'm more at peace with it. Like I don't need to go around asking, is this the right decision? Like sure, like no, like I know what God has thumbs up English I'm has like agreed to me taking that decision, and like I trust him like more than anyone ever like in my life. So whatever you believe in, like spend time in that space, indulge in that space, and just find that place. If ever you don't wanna like spend time with God and you find that mauliling a pandlip a pentiveli, that's where you find your happy place, do it for like as much as you can. If you feel like saying you're gonna wake up and go to pentiveli and sleep there so you can get your peace, do it. If you feel like your mental well-being is about right here when you go to Campus Square and buy ice cream every day, do it. If you have to do it alone, hamba mugirl, hamba. Ngebe abantu abanga-understand where you get your peace. If you love God like myself, go to church as much as you can, engage with people who have the same mindset, like who just believe that God is God and like happy as God. Then we're in a more happy space. Okay, number 4, hard work. I found that being a Golden Key member, so when I first came to university, I was just like in Kaya and Benswell College, where I was just like an average, if not like number last student. And I had a lot of like majority of my peers at the time who were done with university. Abanye apply for your honors, others graduating, and my self-esteem, it's safe to admit now, what was just like being I exist, like I did not have a self-esteem, like it was just 0, -1, -10, and but I found that when I became UJ top achiever my first year, there's something in me that changed. Like something in me just like changed. I knew maybe I'm not gonna be the most beautiful girl ever city, and maybe I'm not gonna be the most sexiest human being ever city, and chances are I'm not gonna be well dressed or even style like everyone else in that space. But I knew like when I do into university, I can excel, and now excel when you do into lapho and you excel in it, you feel good about yourself, because then hard work pays off, and you understand what kanjena. If I'm put in this place for 4 years of my